Hi again guys, so this is just kind of following on from the last video that I made, kind of a haul, and this is kind of a haul, but it's going to be a little bit of a chat as well. I've only got 5 things to show you, and then I just want to kind of chat a little bit about my plans and ask you guys some advice, but basically this is going to be kind of my healthy diet attempt haul. So over the last kind of few months, I've been eating really unhealthily. I've just kind of let the side down really, and my skin suffered and I just didn't feel very well all the time. I got so many spots because I was just eating so much junk. But I just really want to try and, you know, look at what I'm eating and stuff like that. I want to try some more healthy snacks because I love snacking. I always have. I don't like to eat big meals. The first thing that I got is these diced papaya. Now, I am the worst person for eating fruit. I literally don't eat fruit at all. The only fruit that I can kind of bear to eat, just pick it up and eat it as it is apples, and that can only be green apples, like really sweet, tart green apples. Don't like red apples, and maybe the odd orange or mandarin. Even the orange and mandarin, I'm a bit like, about. I just do not like the texture. I think more than anything, it's the texture of the fruit. I don't like it. Anything with bits in, pips in, anything that's not like either smooth or solid, anything that's like a bit of both, no. Like dates, oh my god, I like the taste of them, but the texture, I'm like heaving. It's horrible. Bananas are the same. I can't just eat a banana. I like the soft part, but then the middle bit, you know, like the kind of little black dots, and then the middle bit, no. Oh my god, as soon as I bite that, I'm like, oh god, I'm going to die. I just don't like it at all. And I'm not a fussy eater, and it sounds like I am. I will eat literally anything else, but fruit just does something, I don't know. But I really want to start snacking on fruit rather than snacking on a chocolate bar or crisps. So I picked up these diced papaya because they're kind of dried, they're all one texture, and they're just kind of sweet. So they'll satisfy my incredibly sweet tooth. And they're not too bad for you. They don't have any saturated fat in them. This whole packet contains 370 calories, and I definitely won't eat this whole big pack in one go. This will probably last me a good couple of weeks, just maybe having a few pieces at a time, and it only has 1 gram of fat and no saturated fat whatsoever. I'm really trying to cut down my saturated fat just because there's no need for it. It's not good for you at all. You know, fat is good for you. Saturated fat is not good for you at all. It does have quite a bit of sugar in it. I don't think it's bad sugar. It's, you know, not refined sugar. It's kind of complex sugars, so that's better for you than the sugar in chocolate or crisps or anything like that. This is made by Neal's Yard Whole Foods. I actually don't really like Neal's Yard Whole Foods just because they all seem to have a lot more sugar in them, a lot more stuff in them, and I will explain more about that in a second when I show you my next thing. Next thing I got is these dried banana pieces. Now, I actually do like dried banana pieces because they kind of, I can get it in my head that they're crisps and that it's okay, and I quite like the taste. When I went to Ecuador, dried banana slices were everywhere. With almost every meal that we had like a starter of dried banana slices with like a salsa-y type of stuff, and it was just absolutely delicious. They had loads and loads of packets of dried bananas, like crisps. Like dried bananas was like Ecuador's crisps. They had all different flavours. One was lime and something and lime, and it was amazing. One was kind of chili, you know, spicy, paprika. Love it. They were delicious. I did promise myself that when I got home, I would continue to eat banana slices. Never did, just completely forgot about it until now. I found these ones in Holland and Barrett, and there were actually two kinds. There were Neil's Yard ones, and there were these ones. These are the Tropical Whole Foods. Thank you, Seagull. These are the Tropical Whole Foods Fair Trade Organic Banana Chewy Chips. And they're just 100% fruit, bursting with flavour from Uganda. So they are fair trade, which I always try and buy fair trade if I can. The packaging is just awesome as well. That really kind of attracted me, and I read the back, and it is all kind of fair trade and good for people. Now, I'll read the kind of nutritional information. This is 150 grams in here, and per 100 grams it is 332 calories, with only 0.5 grams of fat and 0.2 grams of saturated fat, so barely anything at all. Again, quite a bit of sugar, but that's just bananas for you. Regular bananas have a lot of sugar in them, but it's good sugar, so it's okay. And a little bit of sugar, again, it's not bad for you, as long as it's not processed, chocolatey, crispy, sweet sugar. But yes, so that is all well and good, but I actually picked up the Neil's Yard banana slices first. And it's in the same kind of colour packaging to this, and oh my goodness, the difference in the nutritional information was insane. So I took a picture for you guys so I could tell you about it. This is what the Neil's Yard look like. So yeah, that's what the Neil's Yard banana pieces look like, and I'll read out the information now. So you only get 125 grams, so you get 25 grams less than in this packet, yet the calories are 517, so a big difference. I mean, 200 calories more than in here, yet you get less product. What really shocked me was the fat and the saturated fat. 32.5 grams of fat, and 29.9 grams of that is saturated fat. I was like, what on earth? These don't even have 1 gram of fat or saturated fat. These have 30 odd grams of fat. So guys, if you do want to try a healthier lifestyle or a healthier type of snack, definitely always read the information on the side. Just because it says, you know, banana chips or healthy, you know, or healthy living, still read the side, because to me that is not healthy living. 30 odd grams of fat, most of which is saturated fat, in a little bag of banana chips, just too much. Next thing is coconut water. I'm a little bit dubious about trying this. I am really funny with drinks anyway. I don't drink enough water. I don't drink enough of anything. I just don't drink enough fluids, full stop. Just because I'm really funny about them. If they've got any kind of bits, or if they're thick or pulpy or anything, no, I really just can't. I have a real thing about it. But I want to try and drink more water and more healthy drinks, and coconut water is supposed to be really good for you, and this kind I think is quite good. It's the Vita Coco coconut water. I've seen this in Pink So Foxy's videos. I'm sure she buys these kinds. I may be wrong, but I think I recognise it from her. So I'm definitely going to try this out. I'm going to put it in the fridge for a bit so it's cold, and then I'll try it. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Okay, so that's just a start towards being a more healthy person, living a more healthy life. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not like cutting everything out and going all hippie. I'm not. I just want to live a little bit more healthily, and I want to kind of know what's going into my body and on my body, because I only got one of them and the one I got isn't great all the time, so I want to help it out as best I can. But yeah, come along on this journey with me, guys. I will let you know of any updates or any new healthy products, and I would love your advice and your hints and tips. I really would. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you soon. Bye!